Look, this show has allowed all kinds of people to come on. People we agree with, people we don't agree with. I've not been a fan of this man's. I don't like how he talks to us. I don't like how he talks to the nation.
If somebody's going to try to blackmail me with advertising, blackmail me with money, go f*** yourself.
Offer me money. Offer me power. I don't care.
I just leave. I go home. I go home to my life, and I take care of my cat and do all. I've been saying that I think Elon Musk believes he's president.
I don't know what else to say, but it is. And I'm just looking at this video, and it's so bizarre.
Musk's $80 million lawsuit against Whoopi Goldberg and The View isn't just about the money. It's about the accusation at its core. According to court filings, Goldberg and her co-hosts publicly floated a claim that Musk and Ohio Senator J.D. Vance were secretly plotting to seize government control if Donald Trump were removed from office. Musk says this wasn't playful banter or political speculation. It was a calculated smear designed to paint him as a threat to democracy. He insists the remarks were reckless, reputationally devastating, and built on nothing but fiction. While some commentators have dismissed this as another celebrity versus celebrity spat, legal analysts warn the case could set a monumental precedent. With public trust in legacy media at rock bottom, this trial might redefine where the boundary lies between free speech and defamation, and determine just how far big media personalities can go before facing real consequences.
Is in charge, because I've been saying it for a while.
Yes, you have.
I've been saying that I think Elon Musk believes he's president. I do.
Well, you can call him vice president.
I've called him vice president. I called him president, because I don't know what JD is doing. I hardly ever say. I don't remember the last time we even talked about JD.
You're right. He's planning the presidency when they get rid of Trump.
So you think it's Musk Vance?
Possible.
Hey, you know who? Stay away from the stairways. Because, people put the leg out to trip.
Then, the drama took an even stranger turn. As backlash over the lawsuit surged, reports emerged that Goldberg tried to walk back her remarks, claiming it was all just a misunderstood joke about her cat tripping her at home. But the damage was done. Social media lit up with Musk supporters demanding even harsher penalties, accusing her of not just defaming him, but flirting with rhetoric that could incite real-world harm. The controversy snowballed when critics argued her comments could be interpreted as endorsing violence, a claim that caught the attention of federal authorities. According to multiple sources, the FBI launched a quiet probe to determine whether her statements posed a legal or security threat. Musk's legal team seized on the moment, reframing the lawsuit as not just defamation, but reckless endangerment and dangerous media conduct. What began as a headline-grabbing civil case now teeters on the edge of potential criminal territory, and the stakes have never been higher.
Don't believe in cancel culture. I like the phrase that my friend Nick Cannon uses. We need counsel culture. In the Jewish faith, Don, we have a concept called shuvah. And tshuva means redemption. It means all of us have the power to admit when we do wrong.
Whoopi Goldberg's sudden exit from the United States didn't just raise eyebrows. It detonated across Hollywood and Washington like a political earthquake. For a celebrity of her stature, fleeing the country wasn't a minor twist. It was a declaration. The pressure had been mounting for weeks. Elon Musk's $80 million lawsuit, an FBI probe into her on-air remarks, and an unrelenting storm of media and public scrutiny. What started as a legal battle had spiraled into a personal siege. Insiders say it wasn't solely fear of the courtroom that drove her to leave. It was the crushing weight of the spotlight. Every statement was dissected, every reaction magnified, and social media became a 24/7 tribunal. Friends say she felt cornered, exhausted, and emotionally frayed under the constant barrage of criticism, threats, and online mockery. Mainstream outlets framed her departure as a tactical retreat from legal fire, but on Twitter and Instagram, the narrative split in two. Critics argued she'd just confirmed suspicions she couldn't face the consequences of her actions. Supporters countered that she was a victim of a coordinated takedown by powerful forces. Hashtags like hashtag support Elon and hashtag cancel the view trended worldwide as the debate over self-preservation versus running from accountability went nuclear. One thing's certain, Whoopi's disappearance hasn't cooled the controversy. It's only added more fuel to a fire that shows no signs of burning out.
Using the Bible to support the idea of kids getting gender change surgeries. Take a look.
This is a party that says we believe in parents' rights. You're telling me that as a parent, I'm not smart enough to decide if my child and I need to have gender affirming. Our doctors are not involved. What is going? So I can't decide what my kid reads. I can't decide for my child what my child says is going on. You're telling me your beliefs, and they keep saying it, and I keep saying, what Bible are you reading? Because God was really clear.
Very clear.
I would say this is a new low for The View, but it isn't. They've gone way lower before. It's certainly on.
The View has weathered scandals before, but this one might be the show's ultimate stress test. For years, critics have accused it of being less a forum for honest debate and more an echo chamber for partisan talking points, where opinions are packaged as fact and dissenting voices are drowned out. Now, with Whoopi Goldberg at the center of Elon Musk's lawsuit, those old accusations have roared back to life. And just to twist the knife, clips from years past have resurfaced showing Whoopi praising Donald Trump, complimenting his business skills, and even defending certain policies. The contrast between that and her more recent portrayal of Trump as a Democratic threat has sparked accusations of hypocrisy and political opportunism. Online, the backlash has been brutal. Some question whether the hosts truly believe what they say, or simply bend their stances to fit the cultural moment. The scandal has morphed from a personal fight between Musk and Goldberg into a credibility crisis for The View itself. Is it a place for meaningful conversation, or just a partisan megaphone? With the controversy snowballing, the answer could shape not only the show's future, but the way daytime talk TV is judged for years to come.
Our friend Donald Trump.
That's right.
Whoopi Goldberg gives you a big hug and a kiss. Joy Behar gives you a big hug. Barbara Walters gives you a big hug. They all loved you.
Honey, Joe, I think you missed this part. Take a look.
I want him to show his birth certificate. There's something on that birth certificate that he doesn't like.
Oh my God.
That is just
Whoopi, I'm telling you.
He was 3 pounds.
Donnie, I love you. I'm telling you.
I love you too. I think that's the biggest pile of dog mess I've heard.
Responsibility as a whole.
In conflicts, I try to take the set of actions that are most likely to improve the probability.
For Elon Musk, this lawsuit isn't just about defending his reputation. It's about sending a warning shot to the media industry. His supporters see it as a much-needed strike against what they call an era of reckless commentary, where personal opinions masquerade as facts and high-profile platforms face little real accountability. To them, Musk isn't fighting over a single false claim, he's challenging a system. They believe a legal win could force networks and talk shows to fact-check before broadcasting explosive allegations, potentially reshaping political and celebrity coverage across the board. Social media has become a battleground in its own right. Pro-Musk voices flood timelines with calls to end The View and praise his legal fight as 100% justified. Some go further, insisting every host involved should be sued for defamation. But critics warn of the opposite danger, that a Musk victory could empower wealthy public figures to weaponize lawsuits against journalists, commentators, and anyone willing to criticize them. Others argue that misinformation is best tackled not in courtrooms, but through stronger regulations, rigorous fact-checking, and a more informed public. Whichever side you land on, the outcome of this case could echo far beyond Musk and Goldberg, potentially rewriting the rules of free speech, media power, and accountability in the digital age.